Yo, what's up, guys? KaranPlays here, and welcome back to the 35th episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. From zero to hero, Alexander Nubel, with practically zero playing time, has actually bagged himself a Player of the Episode award. He beat the likes of Christian Pulisic and Sergei Milinkovic-Savic to win this award, and well, it'll surely be a good morale booster for him. Here he has his 80 rated Player of the Episode card. We've got a lot to do in this episode. First up, we have the match against Manchester United. Then the transfer window opens and we've got to replace Timo Werner alongside playing against the likes of Southend in the FA Cup and obviously Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. So we've got a lot of cup games in this one and some transfer business and Premier League action too. Let's get right into it. Before getting into the next game, let's take a look at some of the questions you have been asking me. What do I think about Timo Werner joining Chelsea in real life? I mean, that's great deal of business for Chelsea, especially, swooping in on the last moment. He was heavily linked with a move to Liverpool, but Chelsea have done great business here. They've gotten him, they've activated his release clause, I believe, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be signing a deal till 2025 with Chelsea. In real life, he's gonna be joining Chelsea, and here in our career mode, it's time for him to move on. Well, the next question is not a question actually, it's just a suggestion on which career mode I should be doing. Still man, there are a lot of mixed opinions in the comment section below, some saying do an RTG, some saying do a career mode with Borussia Dortmund. So yeah guys, I'm gonna keep a poll, maybe not in this episode, maybe in the next one or the one after that. But yeah, a poll will be coming soon, and in that or even in the comment section below, let me know which team I should be managing for my next series. And now we move on to the game in hand here. Manchester United versus Chelsea. This time at the Stamford Bridge, this was the first team that gave us an L in our first season and in the second season too in the Premier League. So yeah, it will be an understatement if we say that we've got a point to prove and get the 3 points here. Especially since we are now 8 points behind Liverpool, we do need to get the win here somehow. I'm going with my first team today, Timo Werner's last match for us. If he doesn't perform well in the first 45 minutes, I'm sorry guys, I won't be playing him for the 90 minutes then. I need the win here, so Victor Osimhen will come on for him. The rest of the 11 goes like this. Ziyech, Sancho and Dembele are attacking midfielders, Milinkovic-Savic and Kante are CDMs. Reece James, Koulibaly, Skriniar and Telles are back four. And as usual, Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. And here we are guys at the Stamford Bridge, Manchester United versus Chelsea, always a huge match. 3 points essential for both teams. Man United in fact are looking to get into the top 4. We obviously are looking to bridge that gap between us and Liverpool. We are still unbeaten though. In our last to last match we did drop 2 points. We drew against Everton. Here though a draw won't be acceptable. We need to get the win somehow, otherwise guys, surely the title will be out of reach. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the Manchester United 11. Anthony Martial starts up top, Bruno Fernandes behind him, Marcus Rashford the club captain alongside Kingsley Coman out on the wings, Paul Pogba and Jorginho the defensive midfielders, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly, Jose Maria Menez and Alexandro their back four. In goal they've got Big Dean Henderson, who has replaced De Gea, so that must mean that he's actually pretty good in game. So yeah, I don't know how this team isn't in the top 4. A really solid team all round. Anthony Martial and Bruno Fernandes are in the top scorers list in the Premier League too. So I really don't know how this team isn't in the top 4. It isn't going to be an easy match. They don't have any weakness particularly that we can exploit. So I guess we have to use some Jose Mourinho tactics and get smash and grab victory here. Hopefully we are able to pull that off. Without further ado, let's get straight into the action. Sancho on the ball now, looking for Timo Werner, who can give us the lead here, and he does so. Yup, he is onside. Timo Werner finds the back of the net in possibly his last game for Chelsea. Timo Werner has given us a parting gift here. What a fantastic move from our side. Ziyech to Sancho and then Sancho laid it off for Timo Werner. His shot was brilliantly placed, perfect power. Dean Henderson couldn't do anything. He gives us the lead here with another goal for Chelsea. Our top scorer and one of our best signings of this series gets us into the lead again. Ziyech, again a great ball played in towards Timo Werner. What can he do this time? He lays it off for Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech with the finesse shot. He's brought down in the box. We get a penalty here. Possibly a chance for Timo Werner to get a hat-trick in his last match for us. Fantastic moves from us. And now we've got a chance from 12 yards. Werner, he's gonna go bottom right I guess. Okay, up against Dean Henderson. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Timo Werner from 12 yards couldn't beat Big Dean, and we get a corner here. ZH whips this corner in towards Milinkovic-Savic. Again a great save from Big Dean. I guess he got a bit unlucky, or we got lucky when Timo Werner actually gave us the lead there. He probably could have saved that one too. So let's thank our lucky stars and hope that we can maintain this lead. Telles leading a counter here. Alex Telles running down that wing. Nobody can catch him. He skipped past Martial. Plays it for Ousmane Dembele. But Martial managed to put enough pressure and his pass was wavered. Oh, beautiful pass from ZH. Now Kante looking for Timo Werner, who is surely in an offside position. He was. Anyways, he missed the target by a mile. But still, it's good to see that we're creating so many chances against a side like Manchester United. Sancho on the ball now. Oh, beautifully done from Jadon Sancho. Lays it off for ZH. ZH with the finish shot. You know what's coming next. It's either a penalty for us or a goal. ZH this time is able to get a shot off, and that's the result. We go 2-0 up. Jadon Sancho with another assist. Well, we dominated in that first half. We've kept a clean sheet up till now and the 2-goal lead. Hopefully we can go ahead and add on to it, or at least maintain the clean sheet. Savic on the ball now. Plays it to Sancho. Sancho with a great opportunity here to make it 3-0 for us. His left foot lets him down there. He had a brilliant chance. If he'd kept it on target, I believe he would have gone 3-0 up, but unfortunately he couldn't hit the target. And another big chance goes to waste. 70 minutes played, and guys, I think it's time we give Timo Werner a standing ovation. He's been a great servant for the club, and now he comes off for Victor Osimhen. Oh, fantastically done from Dembele. Now ZH. Milinkovic-Savic plays it to Victor Osimhen. Osimhen with a great turn here to make it 3-0 for us. Wow. Victor Osimhen is showing us that we technically don't even need to replace Werner. He can get the job done on his own. Fantastic turn from him and a fantastic finish. He makes it 3-0 for us. What a goal from our side, man. Great passing move. Milinkovic-Savic then played it to Victor Osimhen, and Victor Osimhen on the turn absolutely does Jose Maria Jimenez there, and then finesses it past Dean Henderson. Looks like Manchester United might actually get a chance in this match to, get a goal here. Bruno Fernandes whips this corner in. Kalidou Koulibaly with an easy clearance out, but it's only as far as Zaha now. Wilfried Zaha on the ball. Takes the shot on. Kante puts his body on the line. And that's it for their last chance of this game. Full time, 3-0, 3 points and the clean sheet. This was the exact performance we needed after that draw. A thrashing of one of the biggest teams in the world, Manchester United. It's gonna be a huge boost to our players' morale. And a perfect send-off for Timo Werner too. Well, y'all wanted a new right back, and now it looks like we need to get a new right back. Reece James is out for 2 months. This couldn't have come at a worse time, guys. We need to sign a new right back ASAP. Let me know down in the comment section below who should we bring in for the remainder of this season. Another youth scout report, guys, and I really do want to sign this guy. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and promote him to senior team. We have a few cup games coming up ahead, so why not, guys? We might just give him a chance against a side that's, let's say below the championship, like League 1 and League 2. We'll play him in those games. Here we go, guys. Our FA Cup journey begins right here. Our first match in the FA Cup comes against Southend. I'm going to be simulating this match, and as you can see, I'm going with my second team here with a few changes in the side. Alexander Nubel starts in goal. Traore, Tomori, Rudiger and Ian Maatsen make up our back four. Hudson-Odoi, Gilmore, Wouters and Pulisic are midfielders. So Gilmore and Wouters getting a rare chance in the first 11. I believe they can get the job done here, as this one is at the Stamford Bridge, and if needed, we have the likes of Mount, Osimhen to carry us. So yeah, hopefully we can get the win here and progress on to the next round. Let's go ahead and find out. Well, that was a decent victory here. Werner actually came on to give us his last goal contribution. After this, obviously he's gonna be sold. Mason Mount getting the other goal. A 2-0 win, and we progress on to the next round. I'll take it, man. Well, after the FA Cup, we've got another cup game. This time it's the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup or the EFL Cup against Manchester City. Before this game though, I do want to bring in the replacement for Timo Werner, so let's get into some transfer business now. Well, as you all can see, we are awfully poor right now. So we've got to first offload Timo Werner before being able to sign his replacement. So let's try and get that done ASAP. Let me show you my transfer targets. It's gonna be either one of Eden Hazard or Neymar, and I do believe if we go for a player swap deal with Madrid, they won't be accepting it because they have a lot of strikers in the side. So yeah, we're gonna have to offload Timo Werner first. Let's go ahead and get that done ASAP. Well, unfortunately, we haven't gotten an offer for Timo Werner yet, but we do have a monthly scouting report from Harrison Harris. Let's go ahead and take a look at the players he's brought for us. Okay, nothing too great up till now. Alfie Turner though, great potential, 67 to 91. And Henry Green here, or Henry Green, I don't know, I think it's Henry because he's English, not French. He has a potential of 67 to 93. And that's it guys. Two decent players, but both have been scouted for just a month. So I'm going to hold off on them. Alfie Turner and Henry Green here. Decent from Harrison Harris, and hopefully they can maintain their potential. And here we are guys in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Before that, I want to go ahead and attend the press conference. We need to boost the morale of our players. So let's get that done. Do you think that you will be able to secure a win against Manchester City? We will dominate, man. We've just come off of a big win against Manchester United, so I do believe we can do the same against Manchester City. Should your opponent's morale be dwindling, I don't care, man. We rely on hard work and training, and that's what's going to show on the pitch today. We haven't seen any new signings at Chelsea since the transfer window opened. Should we expect to see some new faces at the club? Well, we are going to see some new faces at the club as Timo Werner is almost on his way out of the club, and well, Reece James is injured, so yeah, we need more strength guys. We're going to be surely seeing some new faces at the club. That is it for today's press conference guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team that we're going to be fielding against Manchester City. Well guys, I was thinking of playing Timo Werner in this one, but we have to learn how to play without him. So I'm starting Victor Osimhen in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. As Reece James is injured, Adama Traore starts as a right back for the first team here. Ousmane Dembele, Ziyech and Sancho are our attacking midfielders. Milinkovic-Savic and Kante are CDMs. Alex Telles, Skriniar, Koulibaly and Traore are back four, and in goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Oh wait, Kepa shouldn't be playing this one as it's a cup game, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Alexander Nubel will be starting here, and that's it guys. This is the lineup that we are taking to the Stamford Bridge again. Hopefully we can secure the dub and get into the Carabao Cup finals. Our players are getting warmed up for this match against Manchester City. Kante and some of these players are getting into a rondo here. So are the Manchester City players. It's gonna be a tough one. Being a semi-final, there are no two legs. One match that'll decide who goes into the finals here. We do get the upper hand as it's at the Stamford Bridge. Hopefully we can secure the dub here. Here's the Manchester City 11. Raheem Sterling, Sergio Aguero and Bernardo Silva up top. Saul De Bruyne and Van de Beek in midfield. A random centre back by the name of Adarabioyo. Wow, Cancelo, Aymeric Laporte and Daley Blind complete the back four. In goal, they've got Claudio Bravo. They have rotated this side a bit, and we technically have rotated our side a bit. Osimhen is starting instead of Timo Werner, and obviously Reece James is injured, so Adama Traore comes into the side. They are going with their cup goalkeeper, we are going with ours. Let's see which side prevails. Sancho already going off from the start of this game. Finds Milinkovic-Savic. Savic with the long shot here. Oh, what? How hasn't that found the target? I thought that was going into the back of the net. I don't know what happened here. It did graze past the net. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, man. Just missing the target. We would have gone up 1-0 in the 4th or 5th minute here, and that would have been amazing. But well, it wasn't meant to be. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Telles bodies him brilliantly. Plays it to Milinkovic-Savic. Savic's pass is intercepted by De Bruyne. Sterling with the shot. Wow. What an unlucky goal to concede, man. Though what a shot from Sterling. Hits the crossbar and finds its way into the back of the net. No chance Alexander Nubel was saving that. What an awful way to concede, man. Savic's pass was intercepted by De Bruyne. And then Raheem Sterling. What a shot, man. He absolutely rifled that one into the top bins. And we go 1-0 down in the 12th minute. Oh, another misplaced pass. Sergio Aguero. Now Raheem Sterling. Finds Donny Van de Beek, who plays it back to Aguero, and 2-0. What the hell, guys? Come on, man. What is this even? Two misplaced passes, and well, props to Manchester City, man. They've made us pay here. They are ruthless. They make it 2-0. Sergio Aguero with a brilliant finish. And we are now facing a mountain to climb. Hakim Ziyech finds Ousmane Dembele, who hasn't done anything in the past few matches. He might get a chance here, though. Great shot from him, but it was saved by Bravo. The chance isn't dead yet. Osimhen plays it to Sancho. Now Kante. Back to Jadon Sancho. Oh, beautifully done from Jadon Sancho now. That's beautiful. Oh my god, guys. This Sancho is something else. What a freaking goal, guys. Another goal of the season contender from him. Kante plays back to Sancho. Rainbow flick. Absolutely disrespects Claudio Bravo after that too. A chip shot from him. Jadon Sancho is unbelievable, guys. Weak foot too. He doesn't care. Jadon Sancho is ruthless. We've gotten one goal back here. Jadon Sancho in the 28th minute. His first goal in the Carabao Cup. And another goal of the season contender from him. Ziyech on the ball now. Plays it towards Victor Osimhen. We might have a chance to make it 2-2 here. Victor Osimhen takes the shot on and it is 2-2, guys. None of that. We are having none of it. We went 2-0 down and we are now back on level terms. Brilliant brawl from Ziyech to find Osimhen, and Osimhen bangs it into the top corner. Fantastic response from our side. Claudio Bravo, no chance. Victor Osimhen stepping up when Timo Werner isn't there. That's brilliant to see, guys. Fantastic mentality shown from our side, and we get 2 quick-fire goals here. That was one of the most exciting first halves, guys. End-to-end stuff. Hopefully more of the same here, but we do need to prevail in this one. Let's go ahead and continue to build on our momentum. We've gotten the last 2 goals in this game. Let's get a third one here. We have an opportunity on the counter here. Dembele skips past De Bruyne. Plays it to Hakim Ziyech now. Ziyech on the ball. Cutting it back from Milinkovic-Savic. Should be 3-2. Oh my god, he beat Bravo, but the ball was cleared off the line. Hakim Ziyech now. He's taking one off the books of Sancho. Did the rainbow flick well. Unfortunately on the volley, it wasn't powerful enough, and a comfortable save for Claudio Bravo. Victor Osimhen gets possession here. Still Osimhen on the ball. What can he do here? He takes the finesse shot on. Beats Bravo with ease, man. That's how you do it. Victor Osimhen gets us the lead here. 3-2. He's gotten a brace against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. He's stepping up for us big time. Brilliant way to keep composure and balance there. Finesse shot. Claudio Bravo had no chance. Well, we've gotten into the lead here and I want to maintain it. So I'm bringing Milinkovic-Savic off. Let's actually bring Tielemans instead of Kovacic this time. Hopefully he can get us another banger here and get us a comfortable lead. Raheem Sterling on the ball, plays it to Donny van de Beek, who whips this one in, but Telles is there to... Oh no. Why didn't I clear it, man? I pressed X and the ball fell to Sergio Aguero, who does the needful. 3-all, guys. Why do I do this, man? 3 defensive mistakes and we've been made to pay for it each time, man. Alex Telles' clearance, well, you can't even call it a clearance because I was trying to pass it to my player. Aguero pounces on it and makes it 3-all. Raheem Sterling on the ball now. Manchester City with the last chance of this game. Sancho up against him. Great work from Jadon Sancho, and that is it for this game, guys. I don't know whether the Carabao Cup has extra time. I do believe we are heading into penalties. Oh wow. I guess there's going to be a second leg then, because there's an option for post-match interviews. So yep, that's it, guys. 3-3 against Manchester City. Great comeback from our side, but we just gave away goals to Manchester City. Should have been 3-0 instead of 3-all, but well, we move, guys, we move. Finally, we've gotten an offer for Timo Werner here. 122.5 million from Manchester City, though we can get around 135 to 198 million. So I'm gonna go ahead and negotiate for him. Let's try to get as much money as possible. We start off at 198 million and then make our way down. Okay, propose new transfer fee. Let's go with 190 million. Let's not be too greedy here. 190 million. Let's just take this 500k off. Let's see. Hopefully they accept it. Wow, they're not gonna budge from 122.5 million. It seems like that. Let's try to bring it down a bit though. Let's say 175 million for Timo Werner. I think that's fair. Okay, they're saying 122.5 million plus a sell-on clause of 9%, and it's their final offer. I'm not gonna accept that. Let's remove the sell-on clause and let's ask for 150 million. I mean, that's reasonable. I've started off at 190 million. I've cut down. I mean, 40 million down should be accepted by Manchester City. They have the funds. We do know they have it. Perfect, guys. 150 million if we get that for Timo Werner. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to sign Eden Hazard. Before going any further, we have a match against Aston Villa in the Premier League. We've got to take a look at where they are in the table. If they are 15th placed or below, we're going to sim this match. And yes, guys, they're in the 15th place. So we're going to be simming this one. I'm going to be using my first team as we do need the win here, guys. Kepa starts in goal. Traore, Koulibaly, Skriniar and Telles are back 4. Kante and Kovacic start as our CDMs here. Sancho, Ziyech and Dembele are attacking midfielders. Up top we have our number 9, Victor Osimhen. Wow guys, Sancho has gone off in this episode. Dembele also getting a brace here. Sancho with 2 goals. Alex Telles is also getting a goal for us. Fantastic performance from our side. We've gone ahead and absolutely smashed Aston Villa. Fantastic performance from our side. Clean sheet 2, 5 goals, 3 points. Couldn't have asked for anything more. Guys, it has finally happened. A sad day for us, but we could make it happy if we can, get Eden Hazard back into the club. Timo Werner has been sold to Manchester City. Okay, now we have the funds, guys. We've got about 160 million. Let's go ahead and try to sign Eden Hazard for Chelsea here. Okay, offer transfer fee. Let's start off with 90 million. He's valued at around 84 million. So 90 million seems like a decent fee to get him in for. Oh wow, they want 156 million. That is a bit too much. We got 150 for Werner, who is younger than him and is valued more. Let's try to get him down to at least 110 million. Let's go for 106 million first and then go to 110 or 120 max. They're still sticking to 156 million. Let's offer them 115 million. Hopefully they'll accept that though. Okay, they're stalling us for now. I don't like this, man. Hopefully they come ASAP with an answer. We do need to get Eden Hazard in the club ASAP. We've gotten a transfer offer for Emerson here. He's been key for us as our backup left back. So I'm going to reject that one. And for Eden Hazard, they're still sticking for 156 million. Come on, man. Be a bit reasonable. We've got to negotiate again, man. Dude, why are they being so stubborn, man? 125 now. They're making me beg, man. This is not acceptable, Madrid. Finally, 125 million for Hazard. It's a bit more than I was expecting to shell out for him. But we'll take it, man. Now we can go and negotiate with Eden Hazard himself. Hopefully he's up for a move back to the Stamford Bridge. Let's go ahead and find out. We've obviously gone with the crucial role and let's give him a 3-year deal because he is 30 right now. That is what they were after, so that's perfect. He doesn't want a release clause either. I don't want one. Now let's get into the juicy stuff here. He's earning 450k per week. Let's start off with 500k and a signing bonus of for Eden Hazard. It's got to be at least $1 million. Perfect, guys. Eden Hazard is happy with that 500k per week and a signing bonus of $1 million. It is a lot, but we do need a striker ASAP and we've made it, guys. Eden Hazard is now back at Chelsea. The chosen one, the king of Stamford Bridge, returns home. Here he is, guys, our new signing, Eden Hazard, back at Chelsea, starting as a striker for us. We want him to be our main man, so we have slotted him straight into the starting 11 at that striker role. And now I guess let's move on for the player of the episode vote. 2 players stood out for us today in particular, Jadon Sancho and Victor Osimhen. Vote for your player of the episode right now, guys. These 2 were immense for us. Fantastic goals from both of them, and Jadon Sancho, man, another goal of the season contender for him. Click that I button and vote for your player of the episode. Well, this was an eventful episode, guys. We made progress in the FA Cup. We beat Manchester United 3-0. We drew against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. We let go of Timo Werner. Reece James got injured. We brought in Eden Hazard. And now, guys, we've got to bring in a new right back. So yeah, you've got to leave your suggestions for a right back down in the comment section below. Leave your suggestions for which club do we manage after Chelsea. Should it be a club first or do we first go for a World Cup series? Let me know down in the comment section below. For the right back, guys, we've got about 30 million. So yeah, keep that in mind before leaving your suggestions down in the comment section below. And that's it for today's episode. In the next one, we have a massive game, guys, against Liverpool. We've got to win that one. Eden Hazard's arrival will obviously play a big part in that. And yeah, guys, we hopefully can sign a right back before that too. But yeah, we've got a big game coming up next. So don't forget to tune in for that one. That's it for today's episode, guys. Smash that like button. Do not forget to share and subscribe. Hit that bell icon if you haven't already so you all know whenever I upload the next episode.